Hey everyone, welcome into Siren Records Monterey. It's Fresh Catch Friday. If you're new to the channel, this is where we normally talk about some of the new releases, reissues, and represses that came out today on vinyl. Today, you guys, it's going to be another short and sweet one because I don't know, I'm just up to my ass in it here. And so anyway, I just pulled some little highlights for you, and the whole list is going to be posted down below with prices that'll give a little more of an idea of what's out today. But yeah, this is one of those weeks that's a super tough one for me, so I'm just going to give you the Reader's Digest version. And those of you too young to understand what that means that I'm going to give you the very clipped, concise version today. All right, so let's get started with pick of the week like we always do. My pick for you this week is Blur. It's The Ballad of Darren. This comes to us through Warner Records and Parlophone. Okay, so this is the 9th studio album by Blur. They're an English rock band. They have come into from the first lines of this particular album. It's a very unexpected. It immediately sets this kind of tension that hangs over the entire release. Okay, it's Damon Albarn's lyrics, and he's not really a stranger to melancholy, but grief just permeates through so many of the lyrics here. This is like, at the same time, this really marks the first time that Blur have made an album together in the last 8 years, and it's kind of a triumphant return for them, but it has little nods to their history together, of course, and but it's really much quieter in scope and tone than you might expect. Now, Blur's albums, they kind of always used to be this kaleidoscopic visions of life in England, they defined a decade and a whole pop movement, but now in their 50s, they'd kind of be silly to try to reclaim that today. This is, it might be strange to encounter this. This is their smallest and most contained album. And the next long-awaited comeback, but the more time you really sit with this album and listen to it, you feel like this is the exact kind of album that they should make in 2023. It's not like this real crazy like resurrection for them, but it's kind of a fond wave backwards and admitting where they are now. So this comes to you on this limited edition blue colored vinyl, and it's definitely worth your time to check this out. So that's my pick this week, and I'm only featuring a couple more for you because of the time constraints, and I'm trying to beat the road noise here too. Okay, the new Greta Van Fleet is here, and this is called Starcatcher. This is on Lava Music. Now, this is a Grammy-winning band. It consists of these three brothers, Josh Kiska on vocals, Jake Kiska on guitar, and Sam Kiska on bass and keyboards, as well as Danny Wagner on the drums. Now, together, they've performed across multiple continents. They've sold over 3.5 million records and 1 million tickets worldwide. Their much anticipated third studio album here is produced by Dave Cobb, who has produced people like Chris Stapleton and Brandi Carlile. And this was recorded at RCA Studios in Nashville, which is, that struck me as a little bit strange. I would not have expected that. And it comes on black or the limited edition milky clear translucent glitter vinyl. Okay, so Greta Van Fleet, they're kind of known for the vocals sounding very much like Led Zeppelin, the music very much like Led Zeppelin. And anyway, I know people have been waiting for this for a long time, which is why I wanted to let everyone know that it's here. Okay, so yeah, Greta Van Fleet. And then, of course, we can't really end this without letting you know that the various artists' Barbie albums here, this is on Atlantic. Now, this is just pure and perfect pop. It's the soundtrack to director Greta Gerwig's film, and it features some kind of the best and brightest on the pop charts these days. Kind of curated and produced by Mark Ronson. You've got Lizzo on this, and tracks by Charlie XCX, Dua Lipa, and 50-50 featuring Khalil, sorry. Anyway, this is like a nonstop dance marathon for you. Billie Eilish has a soul-searching moment on here, while Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice create the rap meets aqua moment that Barbie fans crave. The album is the most fun you'll have listening to a soundtrack this year, and it comes to you on hot pink vinyl, and it tells you that here. And anyway, so those are like just three biggies. And again, do consult the list down below to see the other things that came out. There's a lot. And yeah, I'm sorry that I can't be with you for a little bit longer today than just under 10 minutes, but maybe some of you are relieved by that. So anyway, everybody have a great rest of your Friday and enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you next week, and hopefully we can go a little longer. Okay, see you then.